peoples, and welcome back. It's me, Shweebe! As you may have guessed by the title, it's the good, bad, and the salty. I'm going to explain exactly what that is. We've got 3 topics on today's videos. It's streaming, videos, and comments, and what I feel are the good, bad, and salty that I've had to endure. Number 1, streams. For me, the fact that I'm able to stream and hang out with all of you guys is so awesome. I'd say the only bad thing at the moment is there's so many of us streaming. We want to make sure that we can all have the time to visit each other's streams, so it's kind of like a collision. We got to figure out who's streaming when and whatever. So that's always a struggle trying to figure out. The salty part of it for me, for those of you who have been to my last 3 streams for Ni no Kuni, it has continuously crashed or buffered or just turned off. That was the issue for last stream, and as you can tell, I'm still salty. I have since then, I believe, fixed it. Apparently the settings that I had were just a bit too high for the PS3 and the computer to figure out for some reason. Electronics, that's all I got, electronics. Topic number 2, video. What I mean by that specifically is my videos on my channel. I ended up in this very predictable kind of habitual mess, essentially. The good news is that I've gotten out of that predictability, have added some different gameplays, some different types of vlogs, and just games that are not attached to long-ass Let's Plays. They're just like one-and-done types, which they're a lot of fun, and they tend to be games that I would never normally play. I'd say the bad thing is figuring out what I want to do next. Granted, I always write it down, but even with that sorted schedule that I have, which is kind of randomized, I don't always stick to it. So I'm always frantically going, do I want this one or do I want this one? And for the salty part that I have with my videos is I'll go back and I'll watch something. It could have been something most recent, and I'm looking at it going, you know, I could have done better. I feel like I'm still holding back, but I'm learning as an individual. It might take me some time before I can just be 100% me. But I think everybody goes through that growing phase, especially on YouTube, and especially if you have different social anxieties. And the third topic, comments. This one will have me incredibly triggered, so fair warning. The good part about the comments are, I absolutely love the comments that you guys leave. They're just, wow, they make my freaking day. The only bad thing as of right now is that I have that weird YouTube comment glitch to where anything that it decides is spam is now in the spam folder, and I've got quite a few in there, and they're not spam. These are really good comments. I'm just like, I want to reply, but I can't, YouTube. Salt warning. If you or someone you know has high salt content, don't watch, as they're likely to rage. The saltiest of salt that gets me is when I have those few people that will comment saying, nice video. What's nice about it? Number 1, that's not a legit comment. Don't get me wrong, it is an okay kind of comment, but I'm actually looking for, like, constructive criticism, to be honest. What gets me even saltier is when I have those few people that will comment on my channel, you know, oh, I liked your video, something to the effect of, by the end of this whole paragraph that they write out, which has nothing to do with the video or myself, it's just them going on about themselves and how they want me to sub to them and saying that they've subbed to me, when I know for a fact my sub counter hasn't changed once. So basically, it's a sub for sub thing, which I am not all about. So if you're here for a sub for sub, boo-bye! And then the third salty, I am very salty about comments. Hashtag salty Shweebe with the comments. The third salty thing with the comments is when somebody leaves the link to their channel on my video without my permission. That is so rude! Hashtag triggered. Don't do it. Don't do any of those salty things. And yes, I'm doing the whole hand wavy thing because it gets me triggered. Because I won't even finish reading those comments. I will delete them because they always wind up in my spam folder, which now I can't do anything with. But if I am able to do something with, comments, especially like those 3, get deleted. Because they're not comments. It's self-promotion without permission. it's sub for sub, which is annoying, and it's not gonna benefit you either. And the other one is, it's not even really a comment. It's like you didn't, how do I know for a fact that you took the time to watch the video that I poured lots of work into? To be honest. Seriously. Just saying. But to those of you who don't do that and you leave the wonderful comments, and I know for a fact that you've watched it because I go back to your channel, watch your stuff too, you know exactly what kind of comments I leave because I make sure to watch it all. I comment on just various things that happen. I appreciate you guys so much. So now that I'm done with the good, bad, and the salty, I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. I know this was a very random kind of video. I did actually have like a Let's Play set up for this, but said footage kind of got ruined by accident. Apparently there was an audio issue that I wasn't aware of, but not to the mic this time. It was just something happened. Don't worry about it. It's okay. We'll get fixed later. But until then, my Shweebles, I hope you guys enjoyed this random little vlog video. I had fun making it. There was a lot of salt content, so you may have to see a doctor after this. But until then, my Shweebles, don't forget to hit that like button, sub if you love it, don't forget to turn on notifications, this way you'll always know when my videos drop, and let's hear those battle cries. Woo! Yeah! I'll see you guys in the next episode.